Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. What's going on, guys? Let me know how the levels are, because I seem to have to adjust it every stream. Right. Martian, DS, Monkey, how we all doing? Alright, so last time we said we were going to look at Commodore PET and 64 and the ZX Spectrum. Alright. Okay, let's see. Is this a different? I think this might be completely different. Let's go Commodore 64. Successor, predecessor, VIC 20, and Max. Where's the PET? Ah, here we go. Okay. So the Commodore PET, okay, it was the original Commodore. All right. 1977. Okay. It certainly is cold, yes. All right. What's the research for? Playing all video games. So here's my big spreadsheet of games, and we're just looking into various kinds of PCs at the moment. All right, so oh, I see. Okay. Oh, they made the Amiga as well. Radio. Ah, interesting. That is a console, right? Is that the one? I think I watched an Angry Video Game Nerd video on this console, and it was like really dog shit. I mean, it makes sense. All right, well, Commodore PET. Commodore PET. Hey there, Arkham Knight. Another topic in The Last of Us. Do you know the behind-the-scenes commentary? I haven't played the game myself. Well, I've played it. I haven't finished it. So I haven't unlocked any behind-the-scenes or anything. So no, I have not watched any behind-the-scenes commentary. I guess what we've got is December. Been a little busy, yeah, haven't we all? What's the CVM2? Short-lived AP personal computer. Oh, it only lasted 2 years. Should I even bother? As well as being difficult to develop for. I don't think I'll bother. I think I'll just move on to the VIC 20. Sparked my interest in game collecting, and I've spent way too much money on old games this week. Oh man. Was it through doing this research? Because like, I'm also a game collector, but it wasn't because of this research. I've been collecting games for a while. research. So I'm compiling a spreadsheet of all video games made. I'm gonna play them all. Not literally all video. I really need to like. Maybe I should like put in a thing in Nightbot of like command research, like exclamation point research, and I'll just like give like an explanation on what I'm doing. I seem to answer at every stream. Okay, the Vic 20 doesn't have a release date either. June 1980. Okay. Yes, the research and a rewatch of Jack Like vid. Oh, nice, nice. Well, what systems have you bought some games for? I'm interested. Was it June 1980? Do you need funding? I can assemble a team to get onto it. Not specifically. So I'm not going to be buying all of these games. I'm not going to be buying many games at all for this project because it's just unrealistic as hell. Plus, a lot of these are like old arcade games, so I'm just going to have to emulate them. What I do need money for the project is I'm going to be buying a lot of consoles and then modding them to run the games. I don't exactly like need funding to like get this project underway. I can do it myself, but like support would be greatly appreciated. I do have a Patreon and I have a command exclamation point donate if that's something you're into. Buy the Pokemon games, no balls. No thanks. All right, let's have a look. A Max Machine. All right, well the 64 is what we know. So what's the Commodore 16? Well, it seemed to be a failure in the US, some success in the European markets. And it was only out for a year. Okay. I'm not sure I'll do this one either. It was a major failure. Discontinued within a year. Yeah, I guess I'll just skip this one as well. But what's the max? PS1, PS2, and N64. But there's a very small market for collecting in New Zealand, so it makes it kind of difficult. Oh yeah, for sure. Going to order them on US release date. I'm going to order every game based on when it was first released, regardless of country. So if a game came out in Japan first and then the US, I'm going to count the Japanese release date. Yeah. Yeah, Monkey. I buy most of my games online on eBay. So yeah, there's not really like a huge amount of games floating around in Australia either. Like I look at Marketplace every now and then. There's actually quite a few things on Marketplace, but it's usually expensive. So Max Machine, let's have a look. The Max never sold well and was quickly discontinued. Jesus, it discontinued the same year. Oh my god. Wow, this is a tiny page. Okay, I'm not doing this either. Maybe I should just list these failed computers. I'm more of a buy the power company you can use and make sure you don't another cent towards your power bill and buy your house so you don't have to worry. I'm not sure what you mean there, my guy. Most of the games are in Victoria anyway. Yeah, well. Alright, let's go Commodore PET. I'll just list down the... So the CBM2 is a failed one. Let's just go 1982. Oh, this came out after the VIC 20. so I guess I'll put it there. And the Commodore 16. It's released in 84. Yeah, I totally try to buy from eBay, but for some lots, it costs about double to get them shipped. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. There's like no classic stores where I am online, and the occasional get insect. I don't think there's any video like classic game stores anywhere in like near where I live. I don't think there's any in Adelaide. I looked into it a while ago. I don't think it's any in Adelaide. And if there's none in Adelaide, it's probably not anywhere else. So that sucks. And then the max machine was 82. No, is it a ton in Victoria and like one in Tasmania? Yeah. All right, and then we get to the Commodore 64. You know what I mean by the morning? Okay, sure, my guy. August 1982, okay. Nothing like ordering a game, though, for a good price and actually arrives in good condition. Yeah, for sure. So the Amiga, I'm guessing the Commodore 128 wasn't very successful because I've never heard of it. Commodore ultimately went bankrupt in April 1994 after a version of the Amiga packaged as a game console, the Amiga CD32, failed in the market. Since the demise of Commodore, various... Okay. So the Amiga PC was 85. The 128 was also 85. When was this discontinued? Oh, 96. Okay, interesting. When was the Amiga CD released then? Ukraine had a big computer museum that had lots of retro consoles. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. That really fucking sucks. So wait, is Commodore based in Europe? Oh, it's American. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that really fucking sucks. Okay, oh fuck, okay. So we got the Commodore 128 and the Amiga, both released in 85. I'll just go 85. Okay. So let's go. And then, oh no, just the Amiga. $1985. Oh, wait. July 23rd, 1985. Are we back? Alright, no worries, Arkham. And then... September 16th, 1993. 1 hour 30 to leave to work, entertain me, Zeke. Well, we're doing research, so I'm sorry. Not very entertaining stuff. But we got some Klonoa bangers in the background, so. Also, everyone go pre-order Klonoa. I've already pre-ordered mine. Alright, ZX Spectrum. There's a Pong game on PS1, of course you're in... Oh yeah, of course. Alright, so we don't need that or that up anymore. So the ZX Spectrum. Mind thrusting research. Yeah. Predecessor. Oh, okay. ZX81. ZX80. Did I already put some of this down? No. Oh, I did. Oh, I already started. Oh, interesting. Okay. Think the music stopped or am I just deaf? Oh, you're just deaf. It's playing. Well, yeah, because Martian the game, Mind Thrust, the one we can't find. Alright, so I've got the ZX80 and 81. And then it's the ZX Spectrum. Right. Sick. Um, 23rd of April. Wait, is Sinclair based in the UK? British, yep. So 23rd of April, 1982. I am deaf, yeah. Just curious, are you going to finish all these games or just play them for a bit? It depends on the game. So a lot of these arcade games can't be finished. So I'll just play them for as long as I feel I've like given them the attention they deserve. So if it's like, if I play like a baseball game, like one of the really influential ones, and then I play like a clone of it, and it's essentially exactly the same, I'll like play it for a tiny bit, be like, all right, well, it's not much different, so I can just move on, you know? Same with Pong clones. Like once you've played Pong, there's only so many ways you can like change Pong. So like I'll play the Pong clones for like a bit. I won't spend a huge amount of time with them. So just beat the record on Donkey Kong Arcade, easy peasy. Nice. Alright, ZX Spectrum. Oh, so what have I got here? I got links to ZX81 games. Okay. I guess I'll look that stuff up as well. Just like games lists. What's this? I guess is this the museum? Oh, no, ZX81 games. Okay, sick. Alright, that's cool. Sounds like a good plan, yeah. For like more contemporary games, I'll try and finish as many as I can. So at some point I'm just gonna drop sports games, I think. Unless I like actually get into them. I don't think I will, but I mean, doing it is kind of impossible. Yeah, well, it's not impossible. It's just going to take, like, the rest of my life. It's okay. I can do this. I'm very confident in my ability to do this. It's just going to take, like, dedication. The Sinclair QL. Are licensed games included? Sure are. There are some banger licensed games out there. And a lot of like the NES library is licensed games, so of course I've got to play them. 12th of January 1984. And then Sinclair PC 200. Ah. Guessing this wasn't... Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, PS1, let's go. Oh yeah, I actually really want to play those games. I played the fuck out of Prisoner of Azkaban on PS2 when I was younger. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. Trying different flavors of sports games would be worth it. Like playing FIFA would be different than playing Mario. Oh yeah, for sure. What I meant by sports games was like, you know, the annual release stuff. I'm probably going to drop those at some point. Unless like I actually really enjoy them. which I doubt, but like I've never even played them, so who knows. Oh. I was actually considering buying Prisoner of Azkaban on PS2 not long ago. I was watching this video like comparing the different versions, and yeah, I miss playing that game. That was fun. I remember renting Chamber of Secrets on PS2, and it was really frustrating, and I got stuck. PS1 Hagrid is alongside crew for hottest game characters. True. Just secured a copy of it and started it, and so far it slaps. Nice. I do love Lego Harry Potter. That's a lot of fun. Fuck. These are portable PCs. Should I even bother? Well, was the last one a portable PC? No, just a personal computer. Okay. Hey there, Virachi. The Dimension's patron's charm was like Ratchet's Visibomb. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, it's actually pretty good for what I assumed they'd be growing up. Yeah, I went back and replayed them a couple of years ago, and they're real fun. The only Lego games I played as a kid was Lego Harry Potter and Lego Indiana Jones. So, for a certain period, the same family of computers run the same games pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. I think this Sinclair QL is probably where I'm gonna stop. So, fuck. All right, PC 8000. Let's. That's not what I wanted. Alright, well it seems like I've already started Googling this. Indiana Jones and Batman pretty solid. I played a bit of the first Batman, but I played Lego Batman 2 and I didn't like it. Oh, I've already started doing this. I'll walk to the grocery store. Good luck on the research. See you later. Alright, no worries. Have a good one. Oh, fuck. Do I already have, like, some list for PC 8000? Atari 400. Oh, yeah, PC 8000. Oh! Hankyo Alien, yeah. Oh, fuck. Hey there, Beta. Haven't played a Lego game in a while. A lot of them seem really similar. Been on the fence for the new Star Wars. Yeah, that's the thing. I got real burnt out on Lego games because they're all the fucking same. From what I've seen, the new Star Wars is different though, which is kind of cool. But I'm not into Star Wars, so. I mean, I guess what I've done here is I went hardcore on the TRS-80, which was the earliest computer on this list. I guess the Commodore PET is the next to go. Wait, when was it released? 77? What is this? 76? Must make some good money reskinning those Lego games, yeah. Well, it's not really a reskin, it's just like the mechanics are all the same. Essentially, right? They just all play the same, but like there's a lot of different stuff to do. They're all like puzzle platformers, essentially. They're still fun. They're mindless fun. I'm not sure if I should even worry about those. Just worry about all these ones. God damn, that's a lot of games. Probably takes more to make a Lego game than a FIFA one. Probably, in terms of like creating new assets, for sure. I don't remember this song. I think it's a cutscene song. Fuck, I'm tired, man. Just looking at this list is just like, oh, yawn. We gotta find a way to make this fun. You know? Like, it's not enough just to listen to music and talk with chat, I think. We gotta do something to make it fun. Be aware that many of the older games might be as hard to find as that one. Yeah, well, that's the thing as well. Like, I'm gonna be like listing all these down, but like, fuck if I'm gonna find all of them, you know? Sing the research for us? Ugh. Basketball, Kingdom, Lander, 3D Tic-Tac-Toe. Commodore Business, Machines. No thanks. Oh, man. Beautiful myself. Having the faintest idea how to make it fun. I guess the workload could be lifted if different people tackle different years or consoles. Yeah, maybe I should just pay people to start doing this for me. Oh, my fucking... that's a bit better. Alright, let's spend the rest of the stream trying to think of how to make this fun. Instead of actually doing the work. Yo. Alright, give me a sec. That's really weird. Cinnamon Oreo or some shit. Make a crew text to speech and make the crew TTS sing the research. I mean, I actually wanted to set up a text to speech. No idea how I would do it. But that's an idea. Alright, how about this? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna grab this and chuck it there. What's PC88? It's a different model. Oh, broski. Oh, yeah, completely different computer. Okay. PC 8000, PC 88 are two different computers. Xanadu. Oh, I know that one. I was accidentally given something from this instead of a Jack and Daxter thing from Japan. I think it was Xanadu. I don't know. I'm going to grab this as well. I don't know. I guess I'll yoink this as well for the 88. Oh yeah, the 6000 is like a lower model. I get you. Close that, close that. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're gonna reformat this whole fucking document. It's too messy, especially up here. Oh, this is gonna be painful as hell. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Oh, that idea was so boring everyone left. Okay, that's fine. Let's make a new spreadsheet. Playing all the video games. Right. Space War, 1962. No, not cut. Copy. Fuck. Okay, here's the problem I have. I tried putting resources I needed about each game in the actual spreadsheet instead of just listing all the games, and then like listing down how to play them, or the like, because I started trying to find the ROMs early on, but then I decided I should just move on. So this is all messy as fuck, but I kind of need this information, otherwise I'm just gonna forget it. Anyone have experience doing good spreadsheets? Because I fucking don't. Alright, let's do this. Nope, let's not do that. That looks like arse. Why is this all underlined? I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on licensed games? Personally, I really enjoy most of them and have a weird obsession with them, even the bad ones. I think there's definitely some good ones. Actually, it's something I want to do this year for sure. I have Monster House on PS2. We're going to play that in October. I think that's going to be fun as fuck. It's like a Resident Evil clone. We're gonna... Oh yeah, he was real good with spreadsheets. Alright. Space War. On the PDP 1. That's a YouTube video I've got of it. Functioning. Add Monster House and GBA. Nice. Okay, I gotta like just find a different place to dump resources for stuff. I remember hiding that from the video store and having to look up a walk. Yeah, I rented it as well when I was a kid, and I bought it like last year. I still haven't played it yet. Same with Kung Fu Panda. That was fun. Okay, so... Space War wouldn't have a release date. It wasn't a commercial game. Okay, let's see. So let's just go... Yeah, 1962. And we got fucking Space War. Do you have a favorite license game? I've got some pretty good ones. Okay. So Wall-E on PS2 was good. Toy Story 3 on PS2 was good. TMNT on PS2 was good. Simpsons Hit and Run was a banger. Bunch of the Spider-Man games were good. Spy vs. Spy was really... Oh, the SpongeBob games were excellent. Codename Kid Next Door was okay. Yeah. SpongeBob movie game, classic, banger, so good. Why is that highlighted? Stop being highlighted. Right. Simpsons game and Emperor's New Groove were bangers. I still got to play Emperor's New Groove. I've got it on PS1. I really want to play it. Man. We're going for like 40 minutes and I've done nothing. How have we been going for this long? What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, I need to do some actual work. Right. 1962. Let's just chuck that there for now. So... 1962 was Space War, and I'll just chuck that there. And then we get nothing for a few years. Space War's only here, like, so here was my like approach to this. I was only going to cover video games from the point where they became commercial items. Everything before 1971 was purely like scientific projects and stuff, including Space War. But Space War is not only playable, it like plays like a game. Like it's just important. Important enough to play, I think, because we got Space War in 1962. The first commercial video game was Computer Space, which was a Space War clone. So, yeah, that's why I think Space War was important to include. But then we're going to jump forward to 1971. I think we're distracting him. Well, it's okay. Okay, Computer Space. Computer Space. So this was the first commercial... Yep, it was the first arcade video game as well as the first commercially available video game. Computer Space is a derivative of the 1962 computer game Space War, which is possibly the first video game to spread to multiple computer installations. Cool. Nolan Bushnell, he's a pretty important guy. Right, November/December 1971. So it was developed by Atari, right? Syzygy Engineering, it was as it was known at the time. Syzygy, is that it? Certainly is. Syzygy. Engine. Oh, I cannot spell. Engineer. And published by Nutting Associates. Right. All right, well, you know, this isn't notes, this is computers. I need like another, just notes. Syzygy engineering. Cool. Sick. All right. Right. There we go. Okay. All right, you know what? I am going to set up a text-to-speech. Maybe tomorrow or tonight. Can I do minimum 50 cents? I don't know. It might have to be minimum $1 to activate it, but then we can do some wacky shit while I'm doing this. Right, computer space. See, this is already looking better. Oh, a Galaxy game was also a derivative of Space War. Galaxy game. Developed in 1971. Early era video games. It's an expanded version of Space War, potentially the first video game to spread to multiple computer installations. It features 2 spaceships, the Needle and the Wedge, blah blah blah. It was computer space, yep. This is one of the first coin-operated video games. Prototype was installed in November 1971 at the Treseder Student Union building at Stanford University, only a few months after a similar display of a prototype of computer space, making it the second known video game to charge money to play. So Galaxy game came second. Galaxy game. Bill Pitts and Hugh Tuck. Hugh? Yep. Was it November? Yep. Cool. Oregon Trail, right. So the original Oregon Trail was played on a printer. Yeah, mini computer, HP 2100. It was essentially like a a printer with a computer interface. As far as I am aware. Well, I think the way these work is they're a computer. You can input code and stuff. But it didn't have like an actual display. Everything you input was printed onto paper. I think that's how this worked. So I mean, you just look at that. Oh, okay. Graphics. Broski. Just woke up and half asleep. Hello, Zeke. Hey there, Yashwan. We're just redoing everything, pretty much. We're just reformatting the document because it looks like arse, and I can't be bothered doing more research at the moment. So. Right, original version, 1971. Originally purchased a HP 21 mini computer. Connected to it via a single teleprinter. There we go. These teleprinters could send and print messages from programs running on the central computer. Video game industry was in its infancy in 1971. The three had no resources to draw on to develop the game software beyond their own programming knowledge. Instead, they spent 2 weeks working and coding in HP Time Shared Basic on their own. Right, so it was on a teleprinter. Yeah, one of the... Yeah. Hey there, Sam. Fell asleep at 3 AM, woke up at 8, feel like crap, Jesus. Alright, so Oregon Trail. These 3 guys. December 3rd, 1971. Oh fuck. Okay, now we've got to distinguish between consoles and formats and shit. So these two are arcade games. This was a computer game, a teleprinter game. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I think I try to go back to sleep so I don't feel oh yeah, no worries, man. I'd go back to sleep, yeah. Have a good sleep, my guy. Okay, games. Let's put computer games. And then we can go. What was it on? Mini computer. Not playable. That works. Those are literally all the 3 games I've got for 1971. Poggers. Alright. Okay, let's go. Ah, the Magnavox Odyssey. Alright, so let's just arcade games. How many are there? 9, I think. So let's just chuck it. Oh, it's 12. Okay. That works. Hey there, Scamorzo. What am I doing? I am reformatting my research document. I'll be playing all games, and I'm reformatting my research document because it's arse. Welcome. What am I up to? 9. Currently listing out the games for the Magnavox Odyssey, the first home console. That works. I don't know why some of these have the borders around it, but it's fine. Right. Star Trek was another teleprinter game. Oh, 1971. He lined? What? Oh, God. The original Sigma 7 1971. And the one for the computer. Okay. What the fuck is Sigma 7? Oh, it was on a PDP-10. Oh, it was a mainframe game. Radio. Oop, I didn't mean to click that. But I'm probably not going to be able to play this anyway. Radio. Okay, I don't think a version was actually made in 1971. I think it was only a teleprinter game. 1972, October 20th. Okay. Who made it? Yeah, I'll just chuck it here. Aura. Arla. We got Pong. Hell yeah. The only arcade game released in 1972. You know, I think with these cards, I think some of them were released in later years. But to be honest, I'll probably just play them all at the same time because most of them came out. Most of these came with the Magnavox. I think the first 6 came with it, and the rest were like add-ons later on. Oh, but I don't know when the old. Oh, when did it come out? What do you think about Summer Games Fest yesterday? I didn't watch it. The only thing I know that was there was the Last of Us remake, and like who asked for this? You know, it looks exactly the same. Like outside of a graphical facelift, because of course it's on modern hardware, but it's like, did we really need this? I'd much rather them just doing something new. September 1972. All right, cool. Yeah, that works for me. That works. US $99, equivalent to about 647 in 2021. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Well, that's all for 1972, I guess. For example, Jack 4 CPL remake. I don't want a Jack remake. A Jack 4 from Naughty Dog could be very interesting though. All right, let's get to some spicy stuff. Pong doubles Atari, September 10th. I'm also going to try and order the games now. Most of the games do not have release dates. Most of these I didn't even check, to be honest. But like most games don't have release dates. So there's going to be a lot of randomness, which does suck. Oh, and you know what? There are so many Pong clones I just didn't list in these early days. That's okay. That's okay. Ugh. Man, we've been going for an hour. I can't believe it. Okay. So in 1973, I got some notes. Sega's first video game, a Pong clone. Taito's first video game, which is a Pong clone. Konami was founded but wasn't making games yet. Midway entered games as a cabinet producer. Those are some notes I've got. Also, we have Nintendo's first arcade game, a light gun game requiring a whole room, which was later released as a standalone game in 1974. Ugh. Alrighty-o, winner. Alright, a lot of these games I never found as well. Alright, we can close those two. Probably close that now. Oh, this was a Midway game. Interesting. 1973, winner. Why don't I have this? Do I have this? I don't. Why don't I? This is a Midway game. Broski. I really didn't include a Pong clone just because it's a Pong clone. Even though it's a fucking Midway game. What is wrong with me? When was it released? We got a release date? Just 1973. Alright, most of these real early games are not going to have any release dates. This is the same Midway, right? Yeah, Asteroid. Do I have Asteroid? Broski. I'm missing so many games. Is this the same Asteroid? Oh, it looks like a clone of Space Race. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, this is the same Midway. $1964? Oh, pinball. Yep. Let's go year. 1970. Arcade machine only releases might be easier to find in ROM format due to collectors and enthusiasts, but games for old PC systems, that is unfortunate to hear. I know that MAME has fuck tons of arcade games, arcade ROMs, so I shouldn't have too much of an issue finding arcade ROMs. I hope. But man, from what you're saying about old PCs, that is real unfortunate. Seriously, I was literally just hoping that each of these different computer systems would have their own emulators. I don't know if that's going to be the case though. Well, we've oh, when it says arcade, I don't think it means arcade game. Yeah. Does it? Oh, that looks like one. Because, like, look how far back we've got arcade. Alright, well, Captain Kid Gun. Yeah. This is all mechanical stuff. I think we've just got to wait till it gets to video game. Yeah, Asteroid, Leader, Winner. Alright, that's a midway game. Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, some games are just lost to time, and some others would require someone with a lot of knowledge to dedicate time trying to rescue them. Man. You know, I just hope that, like, all these games that actually have Wikipedia entries would be salvaged in some way, you know? Because, like, obviously there's a fuck ton of games that just, like, have just totally been lost to time. Because, like, I can't even find them on Wikipedia and shit like that, you know? I have to, like, go onto, like, enthusiast forums from, like, fucking 30 years ago or whatever to find them. But... because I got a lot of PC games on this list, man, and a lot of them look really cool. To be fair, a lot of them do look like shit, so... I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do this anymore. This is... Alright, well, we know what we're doing now. We're gonna start again. We're starting again. Reformatting the whole fucking lot. And doing a lot of research for these early years, because I missed out on a fuck ton of Pong clones, which I now recognize are important. Even if I can't find them or whatever. Oh, I've got it right there, September. Alright, should I get into some Sly 2? I don't want to play that either. But I have to. It's been weeks. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... next stream. Just drop a bunch of links. Yeah, midway. Suss that out. Alright. Oh, I was gonna set up a thing as well. I never got around to doing that. That's okay. Game. No. 1 sec. You know what? I'm a big idiot. I forgot once again to set up my ring light. My room's a fucking mess. I've got my guitar amp and pedals out and shit. Why is that coming out of the... Hello? Okay, okay. Hey, there you go. Why? That's really weird. Hold on 1 sec. Never mind. I think I'm just stupid. It sounded like the game was coming out of my computer monitor, but I don't think it is. There we go. 100% ready for Sly 2? Man, am I ready for Sly 2? This is like the worst chapter in the game. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. That's good enough. Berserk returns this month? I heard. It's pretty cool. I never read Berserk, but I know it's a good series. All right, let's get into it.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching.
Oh yeah, how's the audio?
I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into
Audio was low. I mean, it's supposed to be low. You know what? It's fine. It's usually fine at 3%.
Suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic.
Turn it up by 5 or 10. It's at 3%. If I turn it up any more, it's gonna be really loud.
I don't bust them out soon. They'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out 2 best friends.
I don't know. I'll try 4% like that. Alright, just right off the bat, I really love the setup. Not being like Murray and Bentley. Murray and Sly have been captured. You're playing as Bentley all alone. And stuff like that. I love the Contessa and stuff. I love all that. I hate playing as Bentley, and especially in this chapter.
Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
I gotta go all the way over there. Plot twist: Murray at the prison mat tattooed on him. Alright. So... Fuck, where am I going again? I gotta... Bro, where... Over that way, right. That's what I thought. Fuck, I gotta... turn up the brightness. There we go. Now I can see. Probably would sound better if I had headphones on. Yes, for sure. This is why I can't trust chat. Jesus. Hey there, Austin. How much did I miss? I literally just started Sly 2. Research went a bit shit. What? Why are you coming this way? Oh, fuck me. Research went a bit shit. I didn't do a whole lot, but we started reformatting my document because it's arse. What? Let's get the fuck out of me. I'm supposed to climb up here, right? Can't remember. Yep.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish...
What is this world? I finished rewatching the streams on the jungle one. So this is the Contessa's prison. This is where she's keeping Sly and Murray.
I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Alright. Where is she?
Shipments have overstocked. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang.
Which Sly game is my favorite? It's probably the first one.
Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
I actually thought this chapter was pretty unique and it's in my top 5 chapters. See, I like the setup and I like the vibe, but my problem is Sly's the only fun character to play in the hub world. And this hub world in particular is very vertical because of these walls that you need to climb a lot. And so it's just frustrating to navigate. Oh, I am not going to go on another rant. Also, a lot of the missions in this hub, because you're playing as Bentley, kind of suck.
How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden closest.
Zeke ranting about slightly level design. What a surprise! Yeah, I've been sitting with my thoughts for a while now, and I think I know what my position is. This is really dumb though.
That blasted Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
Sly 3 is better than 2, but best is 1. I think so. I don't know if... Because here's the thing. I need to replay Sly 4. I remember having a lot of fun with Sly 4. I recognize the story is arse, though.
That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week.
Hated Sly 4. I remember it being really, really fun.
Motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis...
I haven't played, I just watched some videos. Yeah, well, I don't think you can say you hate something you haven't experienced.
It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the...
Actually, I don't mind Zeke rant personally. I think you should start up a rant channel. I mean, like, I just post like the interesting ones to my second channel, which you should go subscribe to. Exclamation point clips. Yeah. From what I've watched so far, 1 is better than 2, but 2 does shine its concepts. No opinion on 3 or 4 yet. I would recommend you play the game before you form your own opinions on them, though. I do agree that 2 has a better, You can't even move in the barrel as... This is bullshit. Nah, worst game in the world. The character with the, like, some of the worst defensive abilities and, like, 0 stealth ability. And you can't even go in the fucking barrels. What is this? Ooh. And it seems perfect, because, like, as Sly, you don't really need to use the barrels, but you can if you want. Like, using barrels as Bentley would be perfect. Ugh. Ugh. Nah, can't do it. I can't. Maybe it's just that one. Maybe it's just that other one. Look, I'm moving. Oh, no. All right, where am I going? Oh yeah, I think it's the hacking mini games now. Slime was pure platformer, unlike the other games. Yeah, and I think it really shines as a platformer. But like, when these other games do platforming as Sly, they do it really well. It's just a shame it's so like bogged down by the rest of the crap these games have. And we're about to see.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
Oh, that was close. Alright. Remember the hacking minigame in the first Sly game? How it was like, it was kind of basic, but it was fun.
Nothing like a good computer hack job. Now the left analog stick.
Alright.
I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move.
Oh, this is so riveting gameplay, and we're going to be seeing this so often in these hacking minigames. Just... Now we can move forward and fight some enemies.
Both analog sticks at the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions.
Alright. That was just a taste. Just a taste.
That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
I mean, yeah, my opinion isn't full when I haven't played it myself yet, but I can at least have a partial opinion when I watch all the content. Yeah, I know, but I feel like no one can have like a true, genuine opinion on something unless they've experienced it themselves. Because because watching my streams, you're filtering your opinions through my own opinions that I'm giving at the same time as I'm playing them. Hacking minigame and this is far, but oh no. I recognize that is just an early one. Yes, it's better than the later ones. They get worse. Where are we going? Where's the next one? Oh, it's right there. Have you added to the Jack collection recently? I have not. I have added like 1 or 2 things since I did the video. But no, not recently. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Just a bit of like door shooting sort of thing, just back and forth. That's fine. That was fine. I will say, just by virtue of it being on a controller, it feels a bit shit to play, but like that's not a fault of the minigame itself. Don't get worse, Zeke. What are you actually talking about? I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. That one there was fine. I don't know if it's this level where they get really bad. Oh, it's already gotten really bad. Alright, well here is the gameplay. I've just got to keep shooting these for ages, because these balls take so long to fucking be destroyed. And now, at the moment, this is fine. Like, you've just got to, like, destroy them all while fending off from, like, these spawning enemies. That's fine. Like, at the moment, I think it's actually fine. Not great, but, like, they're fine. Speed up? Bro, how, I'm supposed to walk through there. See? Can I just go to the side? Oh, thank God. Alright, this is when it starts getting a bit fucky. Because you've got one shooting at you, you've got one spawning, your movement is like slow and slippery, and you've got to like just constantly be like destroying this barrier. Also, the fact that you just stop entirely when you get hit is the most frustrating thing. Because then you just get fucking dogpiled.
Just 2 more terminals.
You have a Power PS2, right? It's around €40 to send a package to the other side of the world. So I wanted to send you a game, but for that price, better ship my whole collection. Yeah, I have a Power PS2. What game were you wanting to send? Howdy, how's Slayer 2 going? Well? Worst level in the game. Worst level in the game. But, oh, fuck. How you doing, my guy? Ah! Alright, that's done. That was on me. That was on me. I don't like how fast the train is, though. Like, you've got no time to react. But that was stupid on my part. I don't know why they didn't, like, just put a footpath or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Alright. Alright. See, like, it just stops you when you get hit. So like they just keep firing and like, look, I'm almost dead already. Just. Hey there, Cillian.
Yes, the train's at full speed.
I feel like I'm being a bit mean, but like I can't express how much I dislike these minigames in this game. Like, the one time it showed up in the first game, it was fine. It was unoffensive. It was easy because like it was just a one-off thing. In this game, it sucks. And then in Sly 3, like these play the exact same, except they make the bullets a bit better. I think they have a wider hitbox, and these fucking ball things take like 2 hits max to fucking destroy. These take like 4. Leave me alone. Alright. Alright. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but they get ridiculous later. Right. Actually, sorry. It is the fault of the minigame itself. The game is a PS2 exclusive, and thus it was designed only for the controller, so if the mini... Oh, yeah, I kind of agree, actually, yeah. But it's like... You can't really fault a game like a first-person shooter on a console. You can't really fault it for being not as accurate as it would be on like a PC, because it wasn't built for that system. Yeah. Are you winning, son? I'm playing Sly 2. Not really. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. No, not the best piece of my collection, that's for sure, but the worst. With the manual in Italian. Alright, that sounds based. Where am I meant to... Okay. Alright. Here is a massive contradiction with Bentley. He's meant to be like the more methodical, stealthy guy by like taking out enemies with sleep darts and everything. Why is it the only way to kill them is with a fucking bomb that lets everyone in the area know where you are? Oh god. No! Ugh. Leave me alone. Okay. I enjoy them, but it's understandable why you wouldn't. Honestly, Sly 4's version is pretty... Yeah. I don't think, like, they're bad minigames. I just think, like, they're frustrating for no reason. And they could have easily been fixed. Which, for the most part, Sly... Oh, God. Oh, yay. Alright. Alright, what am I... Take out wall guards? Alright. Again, the RC chopper that has horribly slow turning and no control of your acceleration. So it's just slippery as hell. Broski, die. Oh, what is with those homing shots, bro? Always love these minigames personally. I despise them. Oh, no, the hacking ones? Oh, I just mean in general. I hate the fact how many minigames are in these games.
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Okay, that was really sweet. But, why didn't they take away his cane? He's in prison. Why would they leave him with his weapon? Wouldn't it have been better to have, like, you bust Sly out of prison and then immediately he has to, like, bust into prison to, like, fetch his cane? That would have been cool. Alright, well, at least I'm playing as the fun character again. Minigames were a staple back on the PS2. Was it because developers were so desperate to show how much for it? No, I don't think it's... I think minigames were like a thing that platformers in general kind of struggled with a bit. But Slies are like egregiously, like, abundant. There's just so many. Oh, that was the mission. Like when I think of like Jak 2, Sly 2, and Ratchet 2, it's very clear which game has more minigames.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to
Yeah, they must have subtitles.
But watch out for her pack of
I mean, to be honest, I'm not really here to critique the story. I think it's mostly well done.
her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off
Hey there,
all
Alex
these
Belden.
jobs,
Welcome back.
we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Oh, you know what? I gotta get rid of fucking Deathless. Boop. We ain't playing Jak. Playing Sly. Alright, Sly time. Always seen Jak as an open world platformer, Ratchet as a platformer shooter, and Sly as a platformer with minigames. Yeah, how lame is that? It's supposed to be a stealth platformer.
Will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
Also, is the game too dark? Is the... Is this... Ah, not 153. Never mind. It was... There we go. Ah. There we go. Right. It's not dark at all. Yeah, well, I had to fucking boost the brightness so you can actually see it. So, yeah, it was very dark, actually. I loved Ratchet and Jak series, but for some reason I felt Sly was so childish while I was literally 10. Now I feel I missed out. Maybe it's just because of how, like, edgy Jak and Ratchet was. But Sly is pretty mature, like, as a game.
In the back wall.
This is my first playthrough? No, this is like my
I'm so glad to see you.
third?
You've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice. And I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell.
Pretty meditating, so it might be spot on, yeah.
Big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
I gotta
Well,
fucking...
if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Why is he, like, allowed out? I don't know. I guess it's like a communal area or something. Fuck you.
The pink terror strikes Body slam.
Why is there a counter in the prison for how many people are beaten up? That's really funny.
15 triumphs.
What does this do? Oh, nothing. Oh, lasers. So I pressed circle to do a belly flop, like it's fucking crash.
Murray drops out 20.
Wait, I really have to do 50 of these guys? Ugh.
Face the Murray. In your face.
They have fighting tournaments, yeah.
My unstoppability is supreme.
I don't know, man. Murray's just kind of boring to play as. You just mash square and everyone just fucking dies, you know? Like, it's cool and, like, stylish and stuff, but man. What, did I die? What? Oh, fuck's sake. Realized spices were just drugs. It took me 10 years. No, it's literally spice. The spice just has, like, weird effects or whatever. I mean, like, subtext, you could probably see it as drugs, but, like, it literally just spice. Yeah, I touched the spikes, yeah. I'm a dumbass. Kind of ridiculous, like, touching the spikes takes away, like, more than half of your health. Like, bro. I don't know. My fucking camera. Can I... Why... I don't even know if that fixed anything. That's really weird how they let you invert controls for the Bonocchi-Com and whatever that other thing was. I think it was turrets. But not the actual game controls? Like, why? That's so lame. Can you throw them into spikes too? Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Social enough for ya?
Alright. Maybe I should go for a bottle run. Just explore the area. Yeah, you can pick them up and throw them into the spikes. I was just punching them into the spikes because like they only take 2 punches to die. 1 punch and then into the spike and they die. So that's what I was doing. Do I have the... I don't have the paraglider. Can I get that yet? Makes this game so much better. I think I might have to wait until like a chapter or 2. Oh, lame. I feel a lot of people I feel a lot of people misunderstand maturity. Might be why a lot of adult TV has swears and sex jokes. Yeah. Well, it's like, yeah, like Sly 2 is pretty damn mature. And it doesn't have like, you know, adult stuff. Dude. Can you grab the... Oh my god. This game is so scuffed at times. Oh, it literally had to come in here anyway. Cool.
Sly, I need your help getting a handle on the Contessa's encryption algorithm.
I'd love to, pal, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
At least for slide movement, this does feel better aligned than the jungle level. Or better designed. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like it's a more like
I'm with you.
place you can explore. The jungle one was like really open, but like had
Sure.
stupid
no
ways of
problem.
getting around.
Then use it on the security station to set off the alarm.
Hold up.
Would you say Death Note is mature or adult? Because I have no swearing or sex jokes, but I would not let it... Yeah, of course, yeah.
Clear out as the guard's sure to come running. Once he sees that it's a false alarm, he'll input the code to turn it off.
So you want me to take a picture of the code?
Move to a safe place and get a clean shot of that digital readout.
Should I hit all the security stations out here?
That's right. Once I've got a large enough sample of the Contessa's codes, I should be able to crack her encryption algorithm.
At least this one doesn't have one central point to move from. True, but there is one central thing, like the prison that you have to like climb like constantly to get into. And it's a little bit annoying from what I remember. I remember as Sly it's not too bad because, you know, he can actually do stuff. But I can't even remember if you have to get in it as Bentley and Murray.
Nice work. Now use that key to set off the security station.
Oh, I remember this now. Okay, so then I will climb up that lamp.
Okay, now climb to a good spot where you'll be able to get a picture of the security code on the monitor.
This is cool. I do like this. Ah, fucking... Fuck you, you smell. Doesn't look like I should have gotten that, but sure. I also think it contains graphic deaths, yeah. Do you do sponsored streams, by the way? I've never been approached by a sponsor, like, for a stream. I have for videos. I think a lot of them have been scams, though. I don't know. I feel weird about sponsorships, because, like, I need money, but, like, I don't want to be, like, a fucking... doing legwork for corporations I don't give a fuck about, you know? I don't know. I'd never sponsor a video game, though. I'd never do that. Death itself isn't mature, but it's how it's handled. Also, mature isn't the only kind of... Yeah, well, the thing with Death Note is, like, there's a lot of... what the fuck was that? Okay. There's a lot of moral grey stuff in it. So, like... it's not something like, you know, oh, this guy is evil because he kills people. Therefore, he's the bad guy. We have to stop him, like a lot of, you know, kids, like, superhero media is. Death Note's a lot different to that. Yeah, but even without that, Death Note is very not... like, kid-oriented. Climbing into the prison at least makes sense and is justified by the plot, unlike having only one tree. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. God, I'm so correct in a lot of my takes. It's ridiculous. But I don't know, Death Note seems like it'd be mature. It is, yeah. I'd recommend watching it, Martian. It's really good. Yeah, it's like, it's a thriller that just happens to be an anime, yeah. Oh, I have to go outside the prison? Ugh. I was already in here, though. Don't ignore me, please. Well, it's early in the morning and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good one, Zeke. Alright, no worries, man. Have a good one. I still want to watch the Netflix movie purely for Willem Dafoe. So where are we? There he is. Get away. No! Hold on, I need to check something. I need to see if you can move in the barrels of Sly. You can't. Okay, I take back my previous criticism. You can't move in these barrels at all, no matter who you are. It must be the kind of barrel. I'd hope you can move in the barrels as Bentley. Otherwise, it's stupid as hell. Please ignore me, please. Don't worry about it. You're lucky I'm on company time. I say don't worry about it because you're better off not knowing. I'm not at a good vantage point, I don't think. Binoculars can't. Ah! I hate the binoculars. It always feels so awkward. There we go. Better stop talking about it. Yeah. First season was better written as far as I can remember. There's only one season of Death Note. It's like 40 episodes long. No, it's exclamation point first, Kane. Did replaying the game change your opinion on it? I remember you rated it very low in your tier list. Replaying it is just confirming my opinions, unfortunately. My biggest gripes with this game is the open world design is built solely for Sly, which is fine, but the game expects you to be playing as other characters so often that just are not fun to play as, and do not have the necessary traversal abilities that Sly has to get around. Also, there's an overabundance of minigames which completely take away from the experience and are just frustrating. And to be honest, I think even what is here aside from all that is just kind of average. When it does do the platforming, like as Sly, when it does have its own like platforming gauntlets, it is good fun, but it is quite uncommon, unfortunately. I do think the story is really well told. I just think the plot is a little bit weird and kind of boring at times. Yeah. Hey, Velden, welcome. Can you do a rant for the next 5 minutes or so? I wanted to go get some food and I don't want to miss the gameplay. I'm literally just like pickpocketing and doing photos. It's a fair point. Yeah, yeah. Like I feel like, because the thing is, like, Sly 3, I think improved a lot of my issues with this game. There are more minigames, but in all honesty, like, the minigames in this game feel jank as fuck a lot of the time. And the minigames in Sly 3 just feel better to play, so they're not as frustrating and they're more fun. I just think overall, like, I need to get to Sly 3 before I say good things about it, because I can't be absolutely certain until I've, like, replayed it again. But from what I do remember, this is like the worst level in the game. So far, it hasn't been too bad. Maybe it's the next level that's the worst one. I don't know. I didn't like either of these levels. Isn't there like a bell or something I can ring? I can't remember. Oh, it's right there. What can I climb? Ugh. Make time go faster? I can't. Are we only just noticed? Okay, that works. That works. Okay, maybe I never dug too deep into meta stuff, but there's a time skip and pretty big shift in terms of style and pacing before and after a certain event, so I always regard them as 2 seasons. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it kind of feels like it, but it's not 2 seasons. It's just the one show. I also think they were labeled as such on the site. That totally legally offered me a watch, but I might be... No, it was all 1 season. I think you're just mistaken. Oh yeah, just go to sleep at work. That'll be fine. Fuck. Yeah, you'll be going to work less if you're fired. True. My boy Martian knows what's up. How sick would it be if I could actually put the emojis from the Discord in my YouTube? That'd be cool. I probably can at some point. Yeah, need to order them booba novels though. There we go. Cool.
That should be enough codes. Nice work, partner.
Yeah, almost done. I'll need a name change because I'm not sure we could use that one here. I don't think predator is a censored word. This bridge is so shit. What the fuck are they throwing at me? Rocks? Yeah.
To get at Murray, I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. An old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape, she never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably use no.
Al lives in your fridge.
From the Contessa.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. If I just do this.
Who goes there? Huh? Where are my gods?
Oh yeah, totally didn't see me there. This game's silly. You know, I was gonna do all the bottles and I just kind of stopped. Kane, shut up. I live in Al's walls, so I live in your fridge as well. Never understood why Contessa is part human while all the others are normal fairies. What? She's a spider. She's not part human. Ah, camera. I do like this mission. This is a good mission. Why do you now steal keys and not codes? I already did the mission with the codes. Now I need to steal the tank keys from the Contessa. But she's got guards with her at all times. So. Of course. What? Ugh. Lame. Ugh. Dude, the game pretty much says that she killed her husband. It's like kind of part of the plot. Fuck. Ugh. Alright, fuck. Yeah, she's a Black Widow. It's what Black Widows do. Yeah, this is a good mission. I really enjoy this one. You actually like, you know, being stealthy in the stealth platformer. That's always nice. Fuck. Ah, fucked up. Fuck. What are you doing?
again.
Oh, okay. Fuck's sake, Ken. Getting out of the prison is kind of weird. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's just donate, Ken. I don't think the tip works anymore. I changed it. Alright, where are they? Over there. Why does it sound like she had a Russian accent? Because I think she does. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is one guard. I don't even know where they are. All the way over there. It's kind of late. Yeah, it's about to go 11. I got up at like 5. My sleep is fucked again. Right, that could have been worse. Is there any way to get on top of the Naughty Otzel in Jack 3? No. That's out of like debug mode or glitches.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
Boop, 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 boop. Just the one mission? Okay. How long am I streaming? I don't know. You'll probably crash the stream when you get home. Getting a bit hungry though. I have Doritos and hummus, but probably should like make some actual food. There's also guard crates on top of the roof in a cutscene. Nah, no. Well, apart from light flight, there's like a pillar you can go inside and... Yeah, like, again, outside of glitches. Ooh, wrong one. Alright, there's the mission there. I am going to set up text-to-speech tomorrow. And, on days where I feel like I just don't feel like playing, like Jak 2 Deathless or this, I think I'll like just do some grinding in Kingdom Hearts 3, or look for clue bottles in Sly 2 or something, and I just have text-to-speech on. That'll be fun. I'm home. You got Sly good. Wait, when you going to work or something, or are you finishing work? For the whole chat? No, I think the way it works is like you donate. I think the minimum is $1. I'll see if I can do 50 cents. But, yeah. Feel kind of bad with it for me, but it's good that your sleep schedule is wrong again, because the stream started at 13 for me instead of like 4 a.m. Yeah. Well, but I'm going to be starting uni next month, so I've got to get it back on track before then, which isn't a big deal. Once I've started uni, I'm going to have to keep it consistent. Jak 3, there's a pillar you can swim. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but like, from there, you can't get on top of the Naughty Otso. Because, like, you'll just fall through it. Did I reset my weekly goal? Yeah, I did. I didn't stream no, I didn't stream Tuesday. It is Friday, right? Man, the days have been such a blur this week. Holy fuck. Alright. You know, I'll do missions, and then when Kane gets here, I can just do some bottle hunting. Man, I should probably clean up my room so he can put his chair in here. Oh, fuck him. Then again, I do be an exam session now, so might just be still awake rather than already awake at such an hour right now. Yeah. Once I've started uni, like, I've got to be consistent about the hour I'm streaming at and stuff. It's just everything, like, in my life, I've got to be a lot more rigid and disciplined about. Because I'll actually have something to organize my life around. What am I going to study? So, Best at Losing and I, or Kane and I, we're going to be doing a Bachelor of Arts in Japanese Studies. It's going to be pog as fuck. Hey there, Cast Iron Ambience. How we doing? Boo. Doing a whole study just to play the Japanese version of Jak 2, that's dedication, yeah, for sure.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
We'll have academic tier rants on streams now.
The guards walk on
Yeah.
by, then pow! I hit him from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
Yeah, I'll start ranting in Japanese though. Right. Bentley, we going or not? Bentley, what are you doing, man? Bentley, what are you fucking doing, dude? Ugh. Do we really have to go all the way around?
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
He was... Whoa.
This bomb's all set. I'm moving to the next stress point.
What am I supposed to do when there's 3 of them? Jesus. Alright, L2.
Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
Alright, well. We got big guys this side and little guys that side. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Oh no. Wait, why is he setting off bombs up here when the wires are underneath the bridge? Blech, I don't know.
The third bomb's in position. I'm en route to set the fourth.
It's kind of funny no one notices Sly replace the statues. Yeah, it is pretty funny. It's just the 2 of them? I have a feeling that some moments in this game are designed specifically to remind you that it is indeed a game only. I mean, like, it's cartoon logic, you know. I don't think it's a big deal. Like it's pretty cartoony, this game, which is fine. I like that. Though, what is the point of hiding with these guys when I have to fight them anyway? Yeah.
Another one's in place. I'm moving to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, you get to take one out for free, that's it.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here.
Okay, just destroy the entire bridge, that's okay.
Takes care of the power to the security system.
You know, I get it, but like, surely there could have been a stealthier way to destroy some wires, like some cables. I don't know, it's a bit dumb. Is that inside the prison? I don't think there's a problem with it, but there's quite a lot of suspension of disbelief in these games, which I think is fine for the most part, but it's kind of at odds a bit with like how serious the storytelling is. But exploiting things is fun. Yeah, but like... Eh. Oh, Yashwan, how you doing? Back with an extra hour and a half of sleep? Yeah, hope you're feeling better. Infamous moment running on power lines? Yeah, true. How the fuck do you get up there? Sly is Cole confirmed. True. I mean, there is a little Sly logo on his backpack. Like, wait, literally, how do you get up there? Broski, you can own... Oh my god, that's ridiculous. You have to jump from the prison. Okay. I do think the next mission is in here. You know, people dog on the Jack games for like not having an up and down function with the camera. It only goes in and out. But holy crap, the camera feels really weird at a lot of times in this game. Purely because of that fact that it goes up and down. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to going in and out with Jack, but like, man, positioning the camera sometimes is really whack. Alright, that is kind of ridiculous. You have to climb into the prison and then jump back out with no way... Wait, can you get back in? Either way, just to get on top of this building. Can I jump back? Okay, I can. At least you can climb back up. That's nice. Oh, he's a lightning one, isn't it?
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
On a related note, out of Resistance, Uncharted and Infamous, I was like, oh yeah, Infamous is easily the best. Uncharted was kind of just bland. Resistance got better as it went along. Resistance 3 is pretty fun. But Infamous was just like banger from the start.
Fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Follow the lightning strikes.
Oh hey, are we back?
5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant
Are we back?
robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation.
Okay, cool. I do wonder if my ironic humor goes over people's heads sometimes, or it's just not funny. Both sometimes. I'll defend Uncharted a bit. The gameplay is spotty and all, but the stories are always fun. Yeah, I don't knock the stories of Uncharted because... Oh, Jesus. Fuck, I wasn't listening, Bentley. What do I do? The stories are generally, like, fine, but, like... I think it's just fine, to be honest. But yeah, the gameplay gets real old. So where... Is it just striking that one spot? No. It just struck this one. Fuck. Bentley, what do I do? It's not telling me how... Oh, fuck's sake. Lag? I haven't dropped any frames. Is that it? Gotta have all 3 with them running. Oh, Kane's back.
Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
Alright, I don't get it. Alright. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. think all three are great, but I always liked Slide the least of the PS2 trilogy. So I always find it kind of funny how Infamous ended up being the best of the successors on PS3. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, are you for real? Ugh. That's another huge issue with these games. He just falls off ledges like he's so slippery.
Hey, what's up, my guy?
This game is fucking awful.
You're awful.
What's going on?
Not much.
How's work?
Yeah. You know how it is.
Did you take care of the business?
Yes.
Do you think I should try to befriend the local pigeons? Sure.
They could be your eyes and ears.
Blah, 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 blah. Obviously, the problem isn't the game, it's your lack of metagaming skills. For how can you hope to be in a Mega Morbin Chad gamer when you're a noob wrecked? True. Reach out.
What was time?
Oh my god, this fucking pole. Why are you not? Oh my god, this game is so fucking awful.
Why are you so bad at this game?
You know how usually when like you jump off a pole, he'll like jump around it to get onto the thing you're trying to get to? Not this one. Not this one pole. Just jump into the pole.
Yeah, I was never busted on one mission in my last slide too.
Uh-huh.
Run through? What? What was with the
Oh, I just don't care.
No, it's fucking rude.
Probably should have listened to Bentley, I don't get this.
You just heard them all once.
Yeah, I have, but like... There we go. Oh, I see, I've got to make sure I knew like there was something to do with like the currents, but now I get where they're supposed to go. What is old mate eating over there? Food.
Fucking cupcake.
Yeah, really loudly.
All the more to annoy you with.
Yeah, as if this game isn't doing it enough.
Ah, shut up.
am,
Okay.
am I not allowed to say something's annoying me?
Yep.
Man,
That's the problem with your generation.
Sly 2 haters of the true oppressed group. We're being silenced.
You know what?
What?
I think I'll stay impressed.
Oh, what? What? The whole fucking... Oh my god, this is so
Fuck,
stupid.
I'm bad at this game.
No, it's like the lightning strikes and it's like, oh, I just go away from where it's striking. But no, it strikes the whole fucking rooftop. Even though in the cutscene you're right next to it and nothing happens. This game is stupid and dumb. What?
So you...
Yeah, I know. At least I can admit it. No one admits this game's faults. Insert very funny deathless reset joke. True Martian. Alright, it's over there. Cunt. What is the actual point? I hate you. It's not up here, is it? No. Is it that one? It is that one. That is really weird. What? Oh! Lost Frontier Deathless One. Rather play that in this game. Oh, no, not really. This is ridiculous. Can I just jump and avoid it? It doesn't matter. Ugh, this fucking game. Jesus, Bentley. Okay, I'll be wrapping things up and go home. Have fun. See you later. Also like the stream. But all right, see you later, Igor. Thanks for dropping by.
Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath.
All right, I might get all the bottles, and finish the chapter. What's up? Oh yeah, bit of a mess.
Yeah, also, Reus was on stream before.
Yeah, I just noticed. That's fine.
Yeah, Indy was laughing about it.
That's fine. Alright. Turn it back this way. Alright, here we go.
Man, I've got this fucking little curl going on.
How do you feel still not being halfway through? Ecstatic.
Fuck you, man. Luke, I miss being able to see Bentley's dumpy.
Play it yourself then.
I just played through 2.
Play 3.
I have, a little bit. At the pace it's taking you to go through this game.
Yeah, well, I haven't been wanting to play it, which is why I'm taking so long.
Ooh, I'm Zeke.
No, you're not.
I want to play things that aren't Jack, but I don't.
No, I just want to play good games that aren't Jack.
Man, this is a good game. Get fucked.
Yeah. Write Bentley fanfiction, then Kane. Yeah, do it.
I'll do that. Speaking of, we actually added the Sly Cooper reference to the fanfiction.
Oh, we did too, yeah.
Yes, we were serious about working on it more.
Like DMC3? Yeah, I do want to play that on stream.
DMC. I kind of want to play those, but...
Nicholas actually picked up the collection on PS4. He played through the first game, like, really quickly, which was, like, really surprising to me. Because I actually struggled quite a bit with it.
Yeah, well, you're dog shit at action games.
What the fuck? I just beat Kingdom Hearts 3 on critical mode.
Oh, I'm Zeke.
You know what? You're a cunt. Go away.
I'm Zeke.
Oh, I've already gotten fucking 20.
But I feel like DMC's a bit too similar to Yakuza, and I kind of want to play for all the Yakuza games.
Oh, they're nothing alike, dude.
Like, no, but it's like, you know, like, they fighting, except...
They're,
like,
they're
Yakuza,
fighting.
They fighting.
You know, you've just described 90% of video games, dude.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm playing
Well,
the key swinging game.
90% of the video games that aren't Pong, which in reality is like 2%.
Well, that's why I'm playing the key swinging game, the web swinging game,
Yeah.
and the punchy game.
Beat DMC3 on Dante Must Die or Virgil Must Die mode. Then we'll see if you're good at action games. Well... You. No, I'm depending how good it is, I think I would like to do that. Because the only reason I'm playing the Kingdom Hearts games on critical mode is because, like, the combat is, like, really well done and I wanted to get good at it. DMC 1 isn't a game I'd want to play on the harder difficulties because it's a bit jank. But from what I've seen of 3, it does look like a game I might want to do that with. And fuck ever replaying too. No thanks. Sure.
Man, this boss fight sucks.
I don't even remember it. What is it? Oh, isn't it fucking like a tank or a chopper thing?
No.
What is it? Wait, this one doesn't even have a boss fight.
Yeah, it's literally just the chase thing with the
Yeah.
countess.
Yeah.
You're literally just running around after her.
Yeah. Which does make sense.
But it's like, what the fuck, broski?
If I'm being objective, which I really am, I do think KH2 has better combat than DMC3, but not DMC5. Interesting. You want to do any more story progress today? Yeah, I'm planning on it. I was going to get all the rest of the bottles, then finish the chapter. Oh, there it is.
Did you get all the bottles in the... Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't even know where the safe is in this one. I don't think I've come across it yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in this one it's not like in anywhere you actually go. I'm pretty sure it's in a side area.
Oh no, I remember where it is now.
Yeah, it's on like top of that house.
No, it's below the house.
Below the house.
Yeah.
The house you climb on top of to do a Bentley mission.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, the Countessa ones are in some kind of weird spots.
Why do I have to keep jumping on?
Did you get that one before? That was on the screen.
Oh, I'm going to it now. Fuck you.
I'm actually getting caught.
Imagine like not being a cunt. I know it's a bit hard for you, but just try to imagine.
Maybe one day we'll know that one.
All I was doing was airing my grievances with the game I'm playing, and you're like, well, you're shit. Fuck you.
No, I'm talking about in life.
What have I done to deserve this?
Yeah, fuck you, imagine work.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just teasing you. You're just being mean.
Please.
Hey, I would expect the same amount of look who's working if I had a job. Wait, hold on. I am working. Fuck you. I just enjoy my work.
working.
Yeah.
Working, Zeke.
It definitely feels like work. I didn't do a whole lot of research today.
Yeah, I know, you were streaming for like half an hour.
No, I was streaming for an hour before I started playing this.
Nah, not really.
Dude, I can prove it. It was an hour.
Prove it. Oh wait. Who cares?
Alright, how long have we been going for? We've been going for 2 hours. Hold on. I'll give you the exact time. 2 hours, 49 minutes. So, there's a 2 hours, 49. For it to be an hour, it needs to be at the 49. I mean, the 149. See? Over an hour. Still going. There, you fucking asshole. I just didn't do a whole lot. We just started reformatting my my document because it's arse.
Yeah, well, that's your fault.
Did I ever say otherwise?
No.
Then why point it out? You're being like extra annoying today. Yeah, true. Chat is my boss.
You're just mad that I'm beating you in our made-up card game.
Oh, fuck off. We've had fucking 5 games.
That we've counted.
Yeah. Fuck you. I'll take back title.
Zeke. I'll take you that title. Shut up, Kyber. Fuck, you're not even relevant anymore. Go start up a school or something.
Start up a school. I am. Kyber's so not relevant. He only owns like fucking Duelist Academy, like a school where they teach card
because
games.
he can't become the first. Best also, he's like, oh, I'll just teach the kids.
He doesn't even teach them though. He just owns it.
Yeah, I know.
How many am I missing?
Fucking 8. Did you get all the ones like under the bridges and stuff?
Yeah, I got a couple there.
Fucking hate getting all the balls in this one.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, because you have to fucking
lizards.
climb into the fucking prison every time.
Oh, I just hate the Countessa levels in general.
Yeah, me too. They're the worst ones.
Like, I like the levels, I just hate collecting the balls in them. The balls are just fucked up.
No, I just hate playing them, the levels themselves.
I think the levels are nice.
I think the vibe is sick. I love it. I love the aesthetic, but just playing them is a drag.
How far are you planning on getting tonight?
I was going to finish this chapter and then book it, but I got to get all the bottles first. Yeah, I think there was only one down there. Fucking...
Like, those ones along the boats too, did you get those?
Yeah. Yeah, I got all those ones. Fucking... Oh my god.
Did you get the ones up near this house?
I'm not sure if I got all of them here. Alright, here one.
Yeah, there's one just up here. Did you get all the ones in like the little subway system here?
I think so. I didn't come up here a whole lot though.
Because I know that there's a couple down.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there's one there.
Man, I missed some fucking... New chat game type, a poor description of favorite game I start. Kid with big key looks for friends with a duck and a dog. Secret agents of a mouse, which is king of the universe. Sure.
I mean, he's not king of the universe, he's just king of the Disney town.
What's my favorite JRPGs? I guess Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. If you like my favorite like turn-based, like classic turn-based RPGs, probably Chrono Trigger or Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky.
Mainly because those are like some of the very few ones you probably played.
I mean, yeah, true, but like they are really high quality ones. I've like dabbled
Yeah.
with quite a lot. I just haven't finished a few of them. Fucking. Like I finished Final Fantasy X and it was like, it was okay. Just a bit repetitive. Advance Wars GBA Chad. Yeah, I never played that one. A really fucking good GBA RPG was Golden Sun. That's really awesome.
I've played one of the Golden Sun games. I see a bad moon rising. Joe's gonna start playing Kingdom Hearts this weekend.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts on the new Final Fantasy trailer? I didn't watch it, but all I know is that like they're apparently like the game's pretty much finished, but they're going to take a year just to polish it, which is like really cool. I think it's a really awesome way to approach making games, like actually have it finished and then just polish it.
I really like Dragon Quest games.
Yeah, I can't wait to play those.
I'm more of a Dragon Quest guy. I do like the Final Fantasy stories, but I just love the Dragon Quest kind of simplicity to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
This one.
yeah, you're gonna love the first couple, I reckon, because except 2, because 2's just the worst. Apparently, according to a lot of fans, I can't really say because I've only played 1, 2, 9, 11.
Yeah, what I mean is I'd like to see a combat-focused game that feels like a puzzle game, like how with Spyro you need to use the right move on the right enemies. That's not...
That's not that uncommon. Like,
I was going to say, that doesn't really feel like a puzzle.
like, I feel like there's a lot of games that do that. Like, The Blob does that.
Yeah, like just having to be the right color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's a lot of games that do that. Spider-Man, like, they tell you all kinds of things on how you're meant to actually approach, like, all the different types of demons with the different weapons and shit. But that's... But...
Ugh. Stalker 2 is the only game I look forward to, but the devs are Ukrainian. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, the combat director from DMC is working on it? Oh, that's so cool. That's actually so fucking cool. On Final Fantasy.
Yeah, go figure. Terra Digma's the one I want to finish too.
Yeah, that one looks
Because
fucking
why I
cool
was
as.
hyping that up, like...
Well, that's like part 2 or 3 of a trilogy, so I'd want to play the other games first.
Yeah, but it's kind of self-contained too.
It is, yeah, but it is part of...
Like,
I
from
think-
what...
I
From
think
when,
it's the
when
Soul Blazer trilogy?
Yeah. It is. I think that is.
Yeah.
Anyway. That sounds familiar. But when I was playing it, like, I played a little bit of it, it started out and, like, everyone just got frozen in town, and it was like, you're one of the only people that's not frozen, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of reminiscent of, like, Spyro. Or I guess
Yeah,
Spyro
yeah,
1 is
yeah.
kind of reminiscent of that.
I think Super Nintendo and PS1 are like god tier with JRPGs. There's just so fucking many for both those systems.
Man, Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Quest 7 on the PS1 looks so jank. I think I don't know if that was released on the PS1 in English though.
Yeah. I
That's
think the idea of
definitely-
using the right move on the right enemies inherently limits freedom of expression in combat. Yeah, it can. But I think the example of Spyro is like, that's kind of like really basic. I didn't realize that's like a Black Widow thing. That's actually kind of cool. Like Spyro's like a really basic
It's not so much as a puzzle. You just kind of
you just identify the enemy.
They kind of just tell you like, hey, this guy's got a silver shield. You got to ram him because he's gonna absorb your
flame.
Yeah. And what's the ones that you can't ram?
I think they're just like the big guys with like the big bellies. Because like if you ram them, they just bounce you back.
Yeah. Doesn't ramming them from behind work?
Can't remember. Septerra Core Legacy of the creator is my favorite German-made JRPG. The world is just amazing. Well, it's not a JRPG if it's made in Germany, but I feel you.
I mean, if it's made in the Japanese style, I guess it kind of.
I mean, like you can like JRPG style, but it's not Japanese. It is kind of a stupid name, to be in this style. Or...
I mean, that's kind of like just saying like an anime that's not made in Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
but like with JRPG, it's worse because Japanese is in the name. Which is yeah. What's up, Kane?
Hello? Who's knocking on the door? Rihanna?
But I'm hearing a bottle here. Oh, there it is. Oh, go away. Mexican food made in Europe ain't Mexican food. Kind of like K-pop Korea is in the name, whilst it's the name of a whole music genre. Yeah, it's just, I think it's dumb. I think this genre is named after the country of origin, but I don't know. I think it's named after the country of origin because that's where like pretty much all of those styles of games come from. Like not many Western-made RPGs are similar in style to Japanese ones.
Yeah. It's kind of... Yeah.
And again, yeah, it's the same with like anime. Like there are not many Western animes.
Yeah, like one that I know is one that was, but the thing with anime too is that they're usually made by the Japanese. The anime is just usually sometimes made somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like Australia developed Batum.
Developed what?
Batum.
What's that?
Well, produced Batum. It's a manga. It's kind of like Sword Art Online and Log Horizon.
Oh man, we're both out of framing. This sucks.
It's like one of those it's kind of like a video game anime, but it's not. It's like they all get transported. Like everyone votes on if they're like shitty people or not.
Jesus.
And like they kind of get sent to this island, and yeah, some people kill each other, some people don't, kind of thing.
Mm.
It's it's kind of weird.
All these conversations teach me is these kinds of games aren't for me. I hear freedom of expression in the combat, and I honestly don't see why that's important. Because you should be able to creatively approach a combat scenario. If a game is being I feel there's a place for both kinds of games. But if a game is limiting what you're like, how you're able to approach combat, it feels like it's kind of like just like funneling you into a single play style. Whereas like with action games, like the whole thing about it is being creative with your approaches to combat. Again, I don't think there's any right way to, like right or wrong with that. I think every game is different and tries to go for something different. But that is the argument Yashwan's trying to make.
Like I like simple games sometimes, like
yeah,
combat.
with Spyro, like the focus of the game isn't the combat. So like having a simplistic view of enemies, of like, you know, flame these ones, charge these ones. It's like it's very simplistic, but it does like a little bit to like make combat feel varied. And it is restrictive, but like the focus isn't on combat, it's on platforming, so it's not a big deal. But say there's an enemy in Kingdom Hearts where like the only way to kill them is with Magnet, one like spell that most people don't even touch. It's like, well, first of all, how are you supposed to figure that out when you've got like such a massive arsenal of moves? Secondly, that's really stupid because like, again, like it's not allowing for creativity.
I mean, there is things that take more damage.
Yeah, there's obviously like better ways, like, you know,
like the fire enemies you use the ice magic.
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
And the ice enemies you use the fire magic.
Yeah, but like not letting you damage them
or
if you
just
don't
whack
do
them
that.
with your keyblade,
Yeah,
like chad you up.
yeah, but like if the game doesn't let you use any other method of attack, that's restrictive.
The cutscenes is like. You would really like the cutscenes of boss fight. I feel like Martian.
Like I'm more concerned with figuring out how to go through the enemies, different combinations and different scenarios where I get to pick and choose. Which, yeah, that's. I want to be challenged by finding the best ways to deal with them. Like, yes, that is what an action game is. That's the thing. Or at least with Kingdom Hearts, like you've got like enemy like weaknesses to certain elements and stuff like that.
Certain things like gravity actually doesn't do a certain amount of damage. It does a percentile of their health.
Yeah.
Like in Kingdom Hearts 1. I like gravity I like how magic's integrated in Kingdom Hearts 1 too. Like it has so much utility like for the world and stuff. Like
yeah, well it's actually like you can do it like exploration stuff with it.
Yeah, like I love that you use gravity on the floating chests in Hollow Bastion and they come down. It's kind of like how I like...
You know what, they're probably in the prison.
Yeah, probably. Not.
Well, I've only got 2 left.
Maybe. That's the thing though, like I got all the ones in the prison and I was missing ones out here and I couldn't find them for ages.
I mean, there's also like all these bits where... Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, there's lots of them in these doggy bits here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely get what you're saying, Martian. But yeah, I feel like you'd definitely really like one of the secret boss fights of Kingdom Hearts 1, because it's really cool.
At the end of the day, what's the point of introducing 100 plus ways to kill an enemy if the player only ends up using one all the time? I feel the style rating in DMC just changes people's opinions on that. This is one thing I'm not super big on with DMC. I don't care about my style rating a lot of the time. I just want to get through the mission. I recognize the style rating is a way to incentivize creative play, which is cool, but I mean, like, I think you get like better rewards at the end of missions for getting a higher rank, but honestly, as long as I'm getting through the combat encounters, like, it doesn't really bother me a whole lot. I mean, again, I've only played 1 and 2, but
yeah, there's a couple of other examples like that. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but like, yeah, I do like see what you mean with that, but like,
oh my god,
at the end of the day, someone that doesn't care about like mincing up their gameplay isn't really going to care too much. Chances are they're not going to care too much about the style rating. They're just going to want to fight how they want to fight.
Oh, for DMC 1 is it a bigger deal? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. It's hard to imagine what I'm thinking specifically, but I've got a picture in my head of what kind of action game I'd want to play, yeah. I mean, I can't remember because I played this so many years ago, but wasn't like a massive criticism of DMC Devil May Cry that the combat was really simplistic because it just had red and blue enemies, and red enemies you had to take out with this attack and blue enemies you had to take out with this one. Like it's just like limiting with your, like, with combat. It's uncreative. I just need to narrow down what about the genre I don't like to reach a hypothetical of an action game that I personally play. It's a cool thought piece, at least. I mean, from what you've told me, it seems like you just haven't played like the big action games except for like trying out Kingdom Hearts. So I'd encourage you to like try out more action games. Which DMC game? DMC Devil May Cry is the reboot. It's a really stupid name. That was an exact criticism of many. Yeah, yeah. Broski, where are these last 2 bottles?
I wish I knew more people that would play fighters.
Yeah, I've never really been into them a whole lot. Like, I liked PlayStation All-Stars purely because it had PlayStation characters and it was kind of fun, but I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of them.
Fighters are fun.
Oh, Golden Torn, how you going? Welcome. I think I'll have a better idea what type of action game you like if you play DMC, God Hand, Bayonetta, etc. first, yeah. Tried DMC 3 on PS2, just didn't click for me. That's fair.
What a bitch.
Well, I've played multiple Dark Souls, every main God of War, The Witcher, and Yakuza to name a few. Is The Witcher an action game? I mean, isn't it more of an RPG?
Yeah, it's more of
I mean, I wouldn't put it in the same class as Devil May Cry, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Completely different kind
like
of game.
it's combat. It's like
I mean,
combat's a big part of it, but it's
yeah,
not an action game.
Yeah, this is something that we were talking about like a while ago. Like, if we just say like any game that has action in it and call it an action game, like every game would be an action game.
But like, yeah, God of War is an action game.
Yeah, it's just
like hack and slash.
Yeah, hack and slash. It's more simplistic than something like a Devil May Cry.
But even with that's another one that gives you like things for like doing cool moves and stuff. Like God of War, like you get like, oh cool.
Need to play Sly Cooper. Sadly, I never played it, but the games look so much fun. I really like the first game. I think it's a really great take on the Crash Bandicoot formula. Not a huge fan of this game, and I think Sly 3 is better. But
Sly 3's dog.
You don't even hate Sly 3. What are you talking about?
It is though.
I think my apathy for scale in game isn't helping either. I no idea what you mean though. Apathy for scale. I don't know what you mean by scale. Broski, where's the last
Do you mean
bottle?
like the scale of action, or?
Can't play DMC5 though, and PC not powerful enough. Do you have a PS4?
No.
Oh, rip. Only Switch? Ah.
You can play The Witcher on Switch.
Yeah, 25 frames a second.
Didn't Witcher 4 get announced?
No, I don't know.
I don't know, it's kind of weird because the Witcher games are like based off of a book series. And like Witcher 3 is kind of like the end of Geralt's story in like the books and stuff. So it's kind of gonna be kind of interesting how they take it from there.
I get 200 plus frames on high settings most of the time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I wish I had a graphics card. That'd be nice.
I wish I wouldn't be middle-aged by the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out.
Man, I can't even hear any bottles anywhere.
First, you're nowhere near them.
Huh?
You're nowhere near them.
Yeah, I know.
Are
That's
you
what-
missing 2 still? Oh, that's not good. Hey. Broski. Do you reckon he saw you, but he was like, nah?
No, he heard me. I'm breaking the wood outside.
No, I'm just talking about here. Like in real life, do you reckon he would have just seen you and was just like, man, that's too hard to get to? I'm just going about my day, and then you come up behind him and you whack him.
It's what we do in this business. We whack people. Come on.
I'm feeling violated.
Transgressed and violated.
Good book. Too many big books. Cool pictures. Dude, I fucking love Mugshot. Fucking monkey. I love how he walks like a motherfucking gorilla, like one of those gorillas with like really small legs. Big gorilla hands.
You know, I'm just gonna do the missions and hopefully I just come across the bottles during the missions.
Like, boy, are you not worried you're gonna run into Clayton?
What?
From Tarzan.
Oh right, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Shit. Man, I'm actually kind of sad that Clayton and like Tarzan got taken out of the Kingdom Hearts universe.
Why is that?
Because the whole mention of no, and Clay, that's not Clayton. No heart.
No, he said his heart wasn't Clayton.
Yeah.
Not no heart.
Well, no, he says no heart as well.
I don't think he does.
He literally does.
I don't care.
Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tanks.
But yeah, it kind of sucks because it's kind of like it could have been a callback moment.
I could also go into how I feel DMC was always held back by enemy design, and this being addressed in DMC 5 by making each enemy inherently fun, fair, yet difficult is what elevated it, but I'm tired, true.
Virgil.
Yeah, I really want to play 3.
Virgil's kind of...
What?
Virgil's kind of nice.
Which ones have you played? Which ones have you played?
I haven't played many.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm asking which ones you played.
None.
Many and none is two different things, my guy.
I said not many.
Yeah, not many and none are two different things. Bentley sucks ass, dude. I can't believe this.
No, you suck ass at being Bentley.
The only method of attack that isn't his shitty little swing is stand still for way too long to plant a bomb.
Why?
That missed anyway.
Why don't you just put them to sleep, you fucking loser?
Because I'm being fucking chased.
What about the sleep bombs?
I just wanted to get to the fucking tank. Oh my god.
Broski, you suck at this game.
This game sucks at me. Yeah. Think about that.
Okay, say that every time you lose to the game.
No, because I feel like I lose fairly in a lot of games. These games are just frustrating. Like, I was getting my ass kicked in Kingdom Hearts last night, but I wasn't like, oh, this game is so fucking awful. It was like, oh, I know what I did wrong there. I won't do that again. Also, why do I need to sleep dart them when they're already sleeping and I just walk next to them? Oh, I have this.
Yeah, you have the really fast run and you haven't used it. Look at that motherfucking run!
Yeah, well, I bought it earlier in the level and I haven't played as Bentley since I bought it.
You literally don't have sleep bombs equipped either. Sleep bombs will save your life. With multiple enemies to sleep.
I want this written down. I'll play the main KH games if Treasure Planet and Atlantis are added in future games. Broski, of course I'm gonna play that. I'm playing everything. Oh, I hear the bottle. Aha, there it is.
Yeah, you suck.
Would you shut the fuck up? Seriously.
Calm down.
It's like, oh, I found it, finally. I did the thing I wanted to do. It's like, you suck. It's like, fuck you, cunt.
I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight. We're approaching the prison gate. Let's see if they fall for it.
True.
Suckers! You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with a turret. Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What the? Why am I dying in one shot? This is bullshit. This is fucking ridiculous. In the mood for hot takes, in your opinion, Zeke in chat, what is the most overrated game of all time? I think that's a dumb question. So that's my hot take. I hate the term overrated, it's stupid. Where is it? Most underrated? I don't know, I probably haven't played it. Because people like conflate underrated and underappreciated a lot. So like, people say like a game that not a lot of people know about is underrated. But underrated really means like a game a lot of people say is bad or like not as good as it like actually is. So like I'd say Klonoa is an underappreciated game because I don't think enough people have played it. I wouldn't say it's underrated though because most people who play it agree it's really good. Where the fuck is that bottle? I literally just heard it before. How dare they rate the game higher than the intrinsic value given to the same piece of media that I rate of the lowest order? I don't know. I just think... I think stuff is dumb. Oh, there it is. Fuck.
That's kind of cool. The code goes 248.
You've gotten the long toss move.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Because it makes a C.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad it's not like a fucking diagonal one. They're just stupid.
I hate when you like.
Where's...
What I hate is that it always drags back to the middle.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
So it's like, it's really annoying because I always forget that it does that.
I got long toss, but apparently not. I guess it's like a passive thing.
Yeah, it's a passive. There's a couple of passive ones.
Play a lot of underappreciated games, but underrated kind of. Yeah, it's. I think it's dumb. I think what's a. I can't think of any games I'd say is like underrated. I guess like Chain of Memories is kind of underrated. People give that game a lot of shit that it doesn't really deserve, but I don't know if it's the same as saying it's underrated.
If this was back when it released, I'd say that it was underappreciated because not everyone knew about it.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking Square's fault for releasing it on a totally different console.
What are you on about? That was the thing.
What do you mean?
That was the thing for Kingdom Hearts. Every game was released on it.
Yeah, it is stupid.
KH3 is underrated.
I think it gets a lot more hate than it deserves, but I wouldn't say that's being underrated. Okay.
Who? Brianna.
Gotta go make breakfast. Alright, see you later, Yashwan. Thanks for stopping by. Jack 3's Journey Back is underrated because it doesn't have unanimous praise. No, no, you've got it backwards again, Martian. Everyone who's played it unanimously praises it. It's underappreciated because not as many people have played it.
Okay, Sly, I'm heading out for the tank. I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room.
Also, just so we're absolutely clear, what they did here during this mission is an absolute cheap move. Usually, these searchlights, they'll hit you and you take a little bit of health. It is so stupid that they made them home in on you for walking a little bit far, then kill you instantly. Why didn't they just have the gate closed until the tank gets there and it raises the gate? It's really stupid.
I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight.
One thing I confirm is Zeke is underrated. How many headers do I have?
We're approaching the prison gate.
So like, maybe they're... Oh, the gate is closed. Oh my fucking... Alright, so maybe the fucking searchlights are homing and kill you instantly because if you get like if you go out of the tank, they'll hit you. Instead of just making them insta-kill, why not make it like if you're spotted while you're under the tank, it just instant fail. Like, boom, 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 boom. You know, Celian, thank you for the $5.
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let
Klonoa, you gonna pop up?
Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll be right behind you.
Why is it coming out of my monitor? Oh, my PC's so fucking dumb. Thank you, Celian. I appreciate that.
I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've had missions where the searchlight spots you and then it's instant fail. It could not have been that hard. Having that insta-kill thing is so stupid. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Yes, we are, Christian.
That should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not
Did you do anything but collect bottles the past 20 minutes? No, we just got the last ones and now we're doing the final lot of missions.
What I do best.
Oh, good.
Yes. Just arguing about whose turn it is on the
Most
PS1.
of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
What are you on about? Oh no, no, never mind. I did donate last week. Never mind.
What?
I just saw the weekly donor goal.
Oh yeah, it's been a week, dude.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't know from your lack of streak.
What? No, that's how you know.
No. Yakuza stream when
Right. Stupid spikes.
I don't like this bit.
Yeah, me too. It's just really dumb. When I was playing as Murray, you'd knock him into the spikes, I'd die instantly. He just got hit by spikes twice and he's still standing. Like, some consistency would be nice.
Murray's got a very soft tissue.
No, not Murray. Like, as Murray, you knock the bad guys into the spikes and they die
That's because
instantly.
Murray does more damage. Murray is big. Murray kill every.
Oh my god, circle button, please.
That's just sly in general. The
I know.
circle button not working.
I know, but I'm not gonna not complain about it whenever it happens.
I think it's the jankest in that Sly one.
I don't know. I think it was a bit tighter because like there was only like so many ways you could approach every grabbable thing. In this game, like there's so many different ways to approach it.
I didn't really get input lag in my run through. Like not input lag, but like the circle button not registering.
Yeah. Wait, cunt. Oh.
I've only ever really had that problem in Sly 1. I've had it happen before, but not like regularly.
We had an issue earlier in the stream where it was a line like a tightrope that you slide on, a pole, and then another tightrope. I was trying to grab onto the pole. He just would not get on the pole. He was just
he does
back and
that.
forth.
He does that in like all the games. It's
Yeah.
the weird fucking magnetism.
So this isn't the inherent flaw with any actions that are automated, and like you can like with enough polish make sure like it's really good, but like there'll always be
when
cracks.
there's multiple things close to each other and it's like he just goes to whatever one he feels like it.
Yeah, it's the same with like Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Like all his jumps are automated, and sometimes he just does stuff you don't want him to. Oh my god.
Broski.
Yeah, I got smoke bomb. Same if you have multiple actions on the same button. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or like if you press or like because like you know how like in Kingdom Hearts 2 there's like this dodge roll and the aerial.
Oh, and
not aerial.
quick run.
Quick run, yeah. But like it's not you're holding it, but like if you like it's a tap and then it's like a slight press.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
I mean, like with quick run, you do need to hold it to go the full distance, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will activate it if you don't hold it.
Yeah, like if it's just a slight press.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird when you have them both activated sometimes.
What? Is this where I'm?
Oh no. Go that's where you go in second. You gotta get in. You gotta go in there.
Yeah, I get that now, but why design it this way?
You gotta get to that pole, bro.
I know, but this is what I mean. It's unintuitive design. Why would you put a sliding one down here? It's like, oh, I slide and it takes me here. No, dumbass. You need to turn around and grab a different pole. Ugh.
If you're good enough, you can just jump.
No,
on
it's
the
not
slide.
being good enough. I got it first try. It's about fucking designing your levels so that the player doesn't have to, like, be confused every fucking turn.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Oh, that looks bad.
See, this shit's
I've
fucked
never
up,
seen
man.
Murray like
Hmm.
this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
I assume programming-wise, the spotlight
Yeah.
follow a set path once activating a trigger wouldn't be that difficult. Again, sorry. Yeah, it was just stupid as fuck.
Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
I don't remember how to do this.
Murray smashes dolls. You've
Oh,
got
I need to turn something off.
yeah, because remember Murray has
Yeah,
gets away
yeah. Murray smashes
and he
these.
runs into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So there's a ball right there. Then you go along.
oh, you turn them off from. No. Because I know I need to get those buttons, but
Yeah, there's some locks and shit or something. You gotta do them in order though. So like you gotta go to the first one. I think.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
okay, yeah.
hacking the laser barrier.
oh, here we go.
Hacker. I enjoy these.
I think they're good in 1 and 3.
I don't think they're good in one at all.
It happened once and it was not very hard, so it was unintrusive. So I think it's fine in 1.
This one's not hard.
No, my problem with this game is these fucking ball things you gotta hit take fucking forever to be destroyed. And there's always just so many of them.
When it gets to a couple, you can just ram through them.
Well, no, you can't because they like home in on you and you get damaged by touching them.
If you just, yeah, you take a little bit of damage, but it takes like 2 of them out instantly. They will instantly go away if you hit them, if you touch them.
Either way, you shouldn't be like, oh, if you just take damage, you can do it better. It's like,
Well, I mean, like, the bosses in Kingdom Hearts 2 do. They take damage to do things better.
What do you mean?
Revenge Release.
It's completely different.
Damage storage, but completely different.
It's completely different, dude.
I'll take care of the laser wall.
This is a problem with all of them. I just hate how inaccurate they've. Actually, no, it wasn't a problem in 1. Like the bullets were fucking huge. In this game, I can't remember if it's in 3, but like the bullets are tiny and the hitboxes are tiny, so it just feels like you're being super inaccurate with your shots. Also, this soundtrack is really annoying, actually. It sounds like my fucking disc is scratched with this soundtrack. Oh my god. You do that in Crash Bandicoot, damage boosting? Yeah, that's a speedrun trick, not like something required to advance.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
I just lurk while making food. Bye bye. Alright, no worries. I'm probably going to end soon. Nearly finished the chapter.
The damage isn't necessary. It's just it can make things quicker.
No, but what I'm saying is like alright, here's the thing. My criticism here was you take too long to destroy those little balls, and it ultimately just amounts to holding forward a lot of time. I think it's really annoying, and it takes too long.
They don't take any more damage. They die at the same rate as those tanky ones that shoot the bullets.
Yeah, exactly. But there's like 20 of them. I think that's really stupid because like you're just shooting a bunch of balls for a while, and your counter to that was, well, if you just take damage, it's not as bad. It's like, I don't want to have to like take damage in order to like the goal would be to take as little damage as possible.
No, I'm saying if you really want to take them out quick, you can.
No, I'm just no, but if I want to take him out, I do want to take him out quick. They shouldn't take so long to take out. And look, they're just adding more of them.
No, they're not.
This is 3 rows now. It was only...
I thought you meant right now.
Oh, this... Hold on. Turn it down. That's really annoying. It's doing... this has to be intentional. This soundtrack is arse. Oh my god. Oy.
There you go.
Designing encounters around not taking damage is something the designers should be doing. So here's the thing, I think in any game, unless you're facing hit scan enemies, you should, if you're skilled enough, you should be able to finish it without taking any damage. Unless it's like a first person shooter where it's like, health isn't like, you know, a hot commodity, like you just regain it by waiting a little bit.
Try using Murray's attacks to take him out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Broski.
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and try to center your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to. The weak-minded hippo is free, and he's got friends.
He's got friends.
Reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the.
Why are you having this discussion in front of her?
She's getting away.
Oh.
Murray, lift those crank bars
Look
so
at
we
that
can
dumpy
chase
though
after
she
her.
looks like.
I'm on it.
That's an ass to die for. Just ask her husband. Or wait, he's dead. Shit, you shoot webs out of that ass. That just reminds me of No Way Home when they were like, wait, you shoot webs
Oh
out
yeah,
of
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Where else do you shoot them?
You lousy, no good head shrinker.
Oh, come now, Murray.
I was on one of the shit slinging groups,
Mm.
and I saw like a meme where it was like Harry's gotten cancer, and he's like, you haven't been, it was radioactive poisoning. You haven't been coming on my pizza, have you? He's like, don't be ridiculous, Harry. I don't do that anymore.
Oh fuck.
And channel it with your so-called friend.
I've been coming in your Pop Tarts.
Sorry, but our time is up.
You don't even need to fight them. You can literally just run after her.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, she doesn't even have a health bar or anything.
No, that's the thing. It's not even a boss fight. You literally just chase her. Like, it's like all you kind of do is just run. You don't have to stop and fight the things.
Yeah, well, they're blowing up, like, right next to me, so...
I mean, I didn't get caught up in them.
No, like, I'm running away, but... Like, I'm, like, right at the edge of their light half the time. That time I missed. See, I'm like, I was... Oh.
You just kind of just keep running.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, though.
You just jump over them. You just gotta time your jumps over them. So you don't get stuck on them or anything.
Oh, you just chase it to the blimp, I see.
Yeah.
Kind of my point, some games you have to lose your limited health as part of the game, but Slide's not... Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like,
Don't
you
worry,
should,
pal,
like...
I'll find her.
Why isn't Murray just, like, why isn't Bentley just shooting like a blimp? Putting a hole in that blimp.
Yeah.
They're just like, let's chase her around here. Like, throw your canes. God damn.
It was great. The
Oh,
gang
I
had
think I
them
love this.
reunited, and it was all because of me.
What the fuck? That must be his mom.
Ran right out of town with
Wait, he's
You're
an
an
orphan!
orphan.
Oh my god.
Bentley got them bitches. I'm telling you, he has a dumpy.
Dude, I think that is him.
Since childhood,
No, he was always bald though.
Yeah, I was wearing a wig.
and our recent
No,
isolation
he got them
gave us all
bitches.
Nah, he's just a cross-dresser.
No.
Needless to
My boy Murray is a femboy confirmed.
weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Bentley getting them bitches left and right in this series.
Oh, that's exhausting. Oh, and then we got this. No, this chapter's way worse. Alright, cool. Alright, well...
You're just thinking about that tank mission.
Oh my god, it ruins it. Oh my god. No, I was frustrated with Bentley's missions. And Sly's, oh my god. You know the one with the ghosts that you gotta take pictures of? They just fly around everywhere. You can't get a
Hey,
good
are you
shot.
talking about like the Bentley? I like the Bentley ones with the traps.
No. Oh, I didn't like that one.
I like those. They're fun.
Oh, wait, which one? Do you mean the one where Bentley is platforming through the traps, or the ones where he has to activate the traps?
He activates the traps.
I
to hit
hated that
them.
one. No, the one where you're slide, you got to take photos of these ghosts flying around.
That's not that hard.
No, it's just annoying because like they keep on like going to random places and then getting out a shot and you got to reposition. And then the tank mission. Oh my, tank missions! I ought to ban you, my guy. Holy shit. Oh, I swear to God, I've just got a bunch of trolls in chat who just have to defend this game's honor.
It's a great game.
Tank mission.
And?
You can at least agree with me that
Yeah,
mission is
I
gone.
agree that mission is ours,
Okay, thank
but
fuck.
it's still a great game.
Sure, but like, that fucking is my. I recognize it's your opinion. I'm just saying your opinion's very bad.
Do we have any turret mission defenders in chat?
I think Sam was one of them.
Well, I am. Too. No,
Side two.
I don't enjoy them, but I don't hate them.
Do you wish you were doing anything else?
I mean, I don't know what you would really replace that bit with.
Literally anything else.
How else are we supposed to take care of their air defenses?
Bye everyone, thank you for